Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's still with us.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Vincent, and we're going to continue our playthrough, I guess, of Silent Hill 4 The Room. Previously, we were chased by a shirtless dude, I think.
Yeah. And we escaped Waterworld.
Yeah, we fought our way through Waterworld, and Henry was revealed to be John Wick, apparently. Shooting all those twin victims.
The worst theme park ever.
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, let's start, I guess, huh?
Load game.
Yeah, exactly. So now next up is Building World again, I believe.
Building World.
Yep.
Isn't that another name for Minecraft? Building World.
I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh well.
Yeah. So we also have Richard's revolver. And we have a bunch. Now I'm gonna actually use the pistol now. Because this is the later levels where it gets a lot tougher. And the gun is actually a good weapon here.
And you have a lot of bullets.
Yeah, exactly. I have like 130 bullets or something.
Well, Henry has proven that he's a good shot.
Yeah, exactly. Especially last time, where he shot all those monsters. So I'm searching for hauntings at this moment just to be sure. You never know with these things. So yeah.
Always checking the house for things that are wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's also like fits in the theme of introversion. Maybe like being a...
Is the fire alarm still working?
Yeah.
Is the stove off?
Yeah. I also pointed the gun at Eileen accidentally. Sorry, Eileen, for spooking.
So we have 20 handgun bullets.
30 in the gun included.
Oh yeah.
So it's we have quite a we are packing heat.
Packing heat right now.
Yeah. So
Watch out, Walter.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go into Building World, and we're actually hold on, instantly introduced to the new ghost, Richard Braintree, the asshole.
The asshole.
Yeah, so we're instantly introduced to him as a ghost.
Hi.
So he's actually my favorite ghost of them all. Just you'll see why in a moment. Because it's really cool, the animations and stuff. Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah, with this fancy tie. Also. So we also notice a book here on the ground. It's a diary. And this actually explains what we have to do in this level, essentially. So we have to find items and put them in the right spots, and then a door will open.
Oh yeah, the cute cat in the pet store.
Yeah, exactly.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's basically what we have to do in this level.
Eileen looks so badass with that chain.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna reread that memo because I kind of was like, I need to make sure to memorize it. Look at how many notes we have.
Wait a minute, Richard. I have to check my list.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Later, I'm gonna do it again, basically after this, like just to be sure I can. Just to be sure. Yeah. I really need to memorize this. It's actually not that difficult, actually. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I really like Richard's ghost. He also is the only one that walks. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I really like his animations. It's very like jittery and like.
Didn't he die on an electric chair?
Yeah, I think it's like a reference to that. That's why he's so jittery. Yeah, I really think he's the coolest ghost of them all, actually. So his special ability is that he can also teleport short distances. So he can kind of gain on you pretty quickly, actually.
Cool.
I remember this place. It looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Thanks, Eileen. We already knew that. Yeah, she isn't very insightful, I find, in a lot of cases. Yeah, I kind of edited out something because I wasn't sure what to do, but then I noticed like, oh, the button's on the elevator. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do.
So, Henry, how is life when things are not fucked up? Silence.
Yeah, silence. Like, I don't know.
How is your life like, Eileen? It's
I-
alright.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess.
The game could do so much more with conversations between these two, but
Yeah.
it just won't.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Yeah, so as you can see, it teleports short bursts basically. And I left Eileen behind. Exactly.
Yeah, I was kinda ridiculing it a little.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yogurt drink.
Yeah, yogurt drink. Yeah, there aren't a lot of like conversations between Henry and Eileen, sadly enough. Because what you do see of Eileen, she's kind of a cool character. She's like very like caring.
Yeah.
She sometimes she even asked Henry if he's alright, basically.
I just want to know more about the characters. That has always been my problem with this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially Henry.
Yeah, I feel like the most developed character in this game is actually Walter,
course.
weirdly enough, because it's about him, basically. Oh, sorry, I keep saying basically, sorry. Yeah. So we're gonna go up the stairs. I'm glad I'm narrating this.
Yeah, where did all the monkeys go?
I don't think there are any monkeys in this. Oh, there are. Sorry, I forgot it. There are actually.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different enemies now.
They migrated.
Yeah, exactly. There's also a golf club, probably left by one of the monkeys. A pitching wedge. Yeah.
You didn't actually pick that up, I think.
No, I didn't, because it's a breakable weapon and I don't really like them. So yeah, here is the cake candles. That's one of the items we need to open the door. And this is another where we have to put another item here in this basket, or whatever it is. Yeah, so I'm like, Yeah, and I'm actually gonna get surprised in a moment, I think. I'm like, what should I do? I feel like I'm safe here.
Yeah.
Like,
Ghosts can't go through walls, right?
Except that that's what they're famously known for. And that's we're about to see. Yeah, there. And I was like, oh fuck! And I kind of panicked, and I was like, oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then you're gonna smack me. I really got fucked up here. And I was like, Eileen, run!
He went apeshit there.
Yeah, he really hurt me there, but I'm still fine for the game. I'm not struggling yet with the recovery items or something.
Emphasis on yet.
Yeah, yet. Although I will say we're almost at the end of the game, I believe. There's still one more level, I think.
Yeah.
And then that's basically, that's it then. Yeah. So I'm checking the map frequently because it's kind of a complex level. It's actually not that hard, but you know, there are different floors and stuff. Yeah, so there are these leeches again. Yeah, they kind of hurt you when you step on them. And we also noticed the ghost, yeah, he...
Yeah, I thought I saw him.
Yeah. So we're gonna run like crazy. I didn't realize that there was not a walkway there. Yeah. I also noticed that the leeches leave behind a trail, I think.
Like a mucus.
Yeah, like a mucus, I guess. I never noticed that actually.
Move it, Eileen!
Yeah, Eileen is kind of like struggling a little bit. Yeah, she's like, oh come on, Eileen.
The poor girl, she has a broken arm, is in high heels.
Yeah, and here's the cat, which is another item we need to put in the right...
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty cute cat, actually. And then get grabbed again. Yeah. So we're gonna put the candles on the cake here. There we go. That's one item done. Yeah, I kind of mistook the situation here. I thought they were gonna give me numbers, you know, like a number for a code, but it turns out it isn't. You just have to use the items on the thing.
So we basically have to solve a few puzzles while this annoying ghost is...
Yeah. So I'm gonna, yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty hectic level, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna equip Eileen with the weapon. As you can see, the pistol is actually quite a good weapon, but it's of course limited in ammunition. Which is why I kept it for the final stretch of the game. Yeah.
Henry is a pretty good shot with that thing.
Yeah, he's really good. I feel like he's kind of the best shot of all the protagonists.
Yeah.
Because I believe in the earlier games you could kind of miss, I believe. Especially if you have the flashlight off. Yeah, stamp on him. Yeah. So yeah, here's another yogurt drink. You get quite enough items. Oh yeah, this is accidentally. I put it accidentally down. I was like, fuck. Yeah, because I want to use the healing item, but like, oh fuck, I accidentally, the cursor was on the candle, and I was like, oh god damn it.
Yeah, that's the one haunting that's gonna screw us.
Yeah. I still have quite a few anti-spirit items, so I just let it be basically. Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot this dog and stamp on him.
Stop him. It is way more effective than Walter with a gun.
Yeah. Well, that being said, Walter does hit us quite often with the gun. I feel like. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what that door is up there. There's like a door where there's light coming out of.
There sure are a lot of golf clubs here.
Yeah, that's a leftover of the monkeys, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because they use that as weapons.
And no golf course inside.
Yeah, well, there is a sports store.
Oh,
there,
yeah, maybe the monkeys raided the sports
yeah,
store.
yeah, I think that's the implication here. So yeah, I'm searching for hauntings again.
They're thinking about logic in Silent Hill.
Yeah, exactly. And there's another note here. Yeah, so it's gonna summarize further things. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about what a weird dude Walter is.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he explains about the ritual that he's trying to do.
The 21 sacraments.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They always have such tranquil names, so like Pleasant River, right next to Silent Hill.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So something to note about Walter, I believe this is kind of shown in Silent Hill 2 in the newspaper clipping, where there's like an interview given to a fellow student of Walter, who's like, oh, I was so surprised to see Walter killing those twin kids. He was such a timid guy, and he's kind of pleasant. And then later he's like, oh, well, on a second thought, he was kind of crazy. And I was like, okay, do you know what you want, dude?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to me, the description given.
Yeah, the retroactively.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thinking otherwise.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny.
You only see the signs when the crimes have actually happened.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, it was kind of weird that he did that in that way.
Yeah, exactly. That was basically that newspaper clipping. Yeah. So yeah, he also kind of the note also mentioned that Walter began to see the tenants of the apartment complex as obstacles, and this is kind of references maybe Richard, because he's one of the tenants who was particularly bad to him, and that's also why Walter kind of killed him, I think, because he believes Richard to be an asshole, like a bad person.
Of course he thought that.
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, because he actually saw Richard beating up Mike, if you recall, that's the stalker of the nurse. So yeah, I kind of edit out, so we're back in the... Yeah, so you notice that there's a lot of, like, animal noises? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, so here we put the cat. That's number 2.
And another ghost.
Yeah, another ghost is coming out of the walls. I really gotta say that again. I really like their noise they make. You know, like, it's very creepy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So the dogs and the animals making noises does have a meaning in the story a little bit.
Yeah.
So well we're gonna see later because we're
Oh.
yeah, so we're upside down. The annoying part of this room is that your controls are reversed.
Oh yeah.
And the
yeah.
controls are already bad, so like, yes, I was really struggling to like move in that room. Oh, by the way, this is also the room where the clock is, so we have to put all the 4 items in to unlock the door. But obviously, so I came here a bit early.
Henry's so pissed off that he's like using bullets for the bugs.
Yeah, I was like,
Ugh.
I had enough bullets, so I'm fine. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually quite curious about the Silent Hill 2 movie.
Oh yeah, that's coming out, yeah.
They're at least shooting it.
Yeah, they're shooting it at least, yeah. Yeah, I'm also kind of curious. I like the first one, and the third one is like sorry, the Silent Hill Revelations movie is also like a guilty pleasure of mine.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad, but I still kind of like it.
But kind of fun.
Yeah, it's still a fun movie. Yeah. So I'm like, like struggling to get out of the exit.
Fuck this room.
Yeah, I was like, So yeah. So we're gonna actually read newspapers on the floor here in a moment. Yeah, this here. We can actually do this. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so someone shot up the pet store with a submachine gun.
Wow.
And killed the owner. I removed his heart and put a number on it. Yeah, so you hear the submachine gun shooting all the animals. and presumably Steve Garland. So I edited
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. So I edited out another bit because it was just heading back basically.
Considering the circumstances, I guess we're doing pretty good, huh?
Yeah, so Eileen is being kind of like supportive here.
I guess we're doing good, right?
Yeah.
Silence from Henry.
Like, yeah. So
Are you mute, Henry?
yeah, exactly. That's another thing about the pet store, the owner Steve Garland. It's kind of explained in supplemental material that Kid Walter once went to the pet shop and kind of accidentally killed an animal by dropping him, I think.
Oh.
And then the Steve Garland was really angry at him and kind of like kicked him out essentially. And this is kind of the reason why Walter, as an adult, later came back to take revenge, I guess, and shoot everyone. I don't know, like, yeah.
Yeah. How dare you for making me responsible for the death of one of your pets?
Yeah, it kind of creates a lot of resentment of him, I guess. And that, yeah. So yeah, we're leaving Eileen behind again because we need to do so. Because she can't climb the ladders.
She finally said something in a long while, and just after that, Henry's gone.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
One sentence and he's gone.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of shot my way through this, so that's fine. And there's another. Oh, there's a cue ball, which is another of the items we need to open the door eventually.
Standard survival horror stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, unfortunately, Eileen can't go through the fence earlier, so we need to open that door to create an alternative path for her to into this location.
So yeah, I'm actually wondering.
Yeah.
How would you react to be locked up in your apartment like Henry?
I don't know. I guess I would be scared. I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of. Oh.
Yeah, so there's a scene here. Which is kind of an interesting scene to me. Which is Kid Walter and Adult Walter.
Can't you stop being a big meanie?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
See my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you anyway?
My name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. It's time to complete the 21 sacraments.
But that's my name. And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough. Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go, that hurts.
Yeah. So,
He's kidnapping himself.
yeah, he's kidnapping, and I love how Henry's like, damn, I can't chase them, even though I could easily do so.
Damn.
I guess I'll just give up. I just love that scene. Because it's just a window that he can just shoot through, I guess. I just don't understand why he can't just chase them if he wants to.
So yeah, back to the question of how would you react
Yeah.
to being trapped like Henry. I think a lot of people would be like, yay, I don't have to go to work today.
Yeah, and the apartment provides for me.
Yeah.
With chocolate milk.
Yay! but then after a while the thread would sink in.
Yeah. And keep in mind there are also the hauntings.
Oh yeah.
That invade your space, so eventually you would die, I think. Like happened with what happened with the previous owner of the apartment, or like, yeah, the tenant.
Yeah.
So we have the wheelchairs again.
With wheelchairs.
Yeah, I do kind of think they're funny enemies, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. The wheelchairs aren't doing it for me with the scare factor.
Yeah, they're kind of silly.
They like bump into you and it's like, oh, that hurt, but
Yeah, they're
No.
kind of like the enemies that burp a little bit.
oh yeah.
No, they're also very silly. Yeah, if you recall from the hospital level. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Like, yeah, I don't know why they did that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Silent Hill F is coming out.
Yeah, in October, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, yeah.
And we have another setting.
Yeah,
And
in,
then normally it's like America-ish
yeah.
in Silent Hill or Silent Hill-like.
Yeah.
And now we're in Japan.
Yeah, I do really like that actually, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm really curious about it actually. So yeah, but let's head back to the apartment.
Come on, hunting.
Yeah, I do think there's a haunting coming up.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
I'm like looking around like, where are you?
Where are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a haunting, I believe, yeah. I do remember now, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, here. So we have to open the fridge.
Oh, no.
And there's this in the
Oh
fridge.
no!
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like a weird like fetus thing, I guess.
Yeah, fetus umbilical cord thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
I asked for a hamburger, not this.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like you wouldn't be able to stay here for long. I think I guess you would just be like stuff like that. So something that I kind of find interesting about the earlier scene with adult Walter and Kid Walter is that Kid Walter doesn't seem to really understand what's going on exactly, because he's like, oh, what are the 21 sacraments, you know? He does seem to know that he's going to see his mom, but he doesn't seem to know exactly what's going on, which is kind of interesting to me.
Yeah. Don't worry, little Walter.
Yeah.
I know what's best for us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do think adult Walter does come over to me as though he really cares about the kid self. And he doesn't want the kid self to see unpleasant things, which is why he stopped killing Eileen, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because the kid was there, you know.
Oh, it's been a while since we looked outside.
Yeah, it's also been a while since we looked through the door, the key, sorry, not the key door, the eye hole.
The peephole.
The peephole, yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's nothing much interesting actually, so yeah. So I kind of came here a bit too early. I actually need Eileen with me to be able to escape, because this is the escape route.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna put in the code, but I realized that's wrong because the note said something about like they changed the code that we picked up earlier. And what we're supposed to do is actually go back to our apartment and call the original number.
Oh.
And then they will tell you like, oh, the new number is this. You know? And that's how you get the code, basically. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna use the phone here. And we're gonna type in the original number.
The phone number you are trying to reach is no longer in service. The new number
So that's the code, 4890.
4890.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, idiot. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the world then, after doing that.
And enter the right code.
So yeah, and enter the right code, exactly.
And then get Eileen.
And then get Eileen, and we still need to put one item in the volleyball in the basket, and then the door will open.
Okay.
So yeah, then we can use Eileen to go through here and then escape the world. So I will edit this out because it's not very interesting. And so we're back with in the sports thing to put the volleyball in, and we have Eileen back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna edit this also around to go back to the clock door, and we can go through there.
Great.
Yeah, I edit out some pieces because I was like running around, and I was like, yeah,
Aimlessly.
a little bit. Not really aimless, but it was a long trek basically through everything. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting. There's a bunch of doors in this room.
And it all has the Silent Hill problem. The lock is broken, or
Yeah,
the door is broken.
they're all broken.
or,
Yeah.
or it doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah. And also, that's kind of cool. The ghosts come out of the door, so that's kind of cool. So I'm trying all the doors because then I realized, like, you know what, I'm not gonna try it anymore because they're all locked and broken. So only the door at the bottom works.
Okay.
Don't worry, Eileen is still with us, but she's kind of, you know.
Don't leave me alone.
So she's kind of, yeah, complaining about don't leave me alone.
Finally, Eileen is showing some semblance of a boundary
Yeah,
with Henry.
yeah, exactly.
She's been pushed around, ignored,
Yeah.
left to her own devices.
So yeah, I'm gonna take this weapon because I'm out of bullets almost. So yeah, I'm gonna use this breakable weapon. Eileen is wrecking the monsters.
Ow!
I'm punishing him. Get away from my girl. I do like the combos you can do together with Eileen.
Oh yeah. Stun lock him!
Yeah, stun lock. Yeah, so it breaks.
Wow, that breaks fast.
Yeah, it breaks really fast, which is why I don't like those weapons. They're strong and fast, but they break very quickly. So that's why I really don't like them.
Yeah, but we're out of bullets.
We're out.
almost.
Yeah. Well, we still have some at home. There's a bunch at in the box, in the item box. This is the Resident Evil item box.
Yeah.
So I feel like in this game it does make the most sense to have an item box, you know, because there aren't multiple boxes. You know?
It doesn't teleport like in Resident Evil.
Yeah, exactly. So.
I put it in this box and then suddenly it's in another box.
Yeah, that's kind of like a very unrealistic thing. I mean, it is a video game, so it's acceptable, but you know. I do like when they try to make it a bit, you know, like make sense. So I'm gonna, yeah. So I kind of left Eileen behind again because she wasn't near me. Now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we're back here, so now we can escape this place.
Finally.
We're gonna beeline it to the exit.
Run, Eileen.
Yeah. So I do walk like normally so she can keep up with me. But even then she struggles.
yeah.
It's like, I'm like, oh jeez, Eileen. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I do kind of dislike that in escort missions when the character you're supposed to escort can't keep up with you. I always think that's kind of annoying. I think a similar thing I feel like about Forbidden Siren 1 with Miyako who's blind. She has a very hard time like keeping up with you, and that's very annoying compared to the other partner characters.
Come on, Eileen.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Dodge the wheelchairs.
Yeah, so I was surprised I came out of that unscathed.
Yeah, that wheelchair almost hit you.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of forgot. I don't think I mentioned this, but the monkeys can actually jump from the bottom floor up to this point, which we're about to see actually. Yeah, there he is. See?
Oh.
So he jumped actually up here.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned that they can do that. Oh, I shot Eileen there, I think. So yeah. As usual, Henry and Eileen are being badasses here.
Oh, the monkeys make weird tiger noises.
Yeah, yeah. I do believe that the noises the monsters make are actually distorted animal noises. That they have like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, they edited and like, yeah. Not sure how to call it, I guess. For example, the dog monsters are actually from hyenas, I think. Or a tiger, I don't remember. Yeah, those flies, yeah, fly bat creatures.
Now just imagining grabbing a golf club to kill a fly.
Yeah. Yeah, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, for some reason the golf club has a very poor reach. I've like missed twice because the reach is so small.
What happened to the city?
So yeah.
Are we just going insane?
Yeah. So it's kind of, yeah.
No comment again from Henry.
Yeah. I kind of wish Henry said stuff too, you know?
No comment.
Yeah, it is kind of a little bit frustrating to see that.
Oh god, she's talking to me again.
Yeah. So there's another obvious haunting.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so we're gonna, whoop. Whoop. I do like how it gradually disappears if you kind of pay attention.
It's like weird veins.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not sure what they are, but they're like mold, maybe. I like to think it's mold. So yeah. So yeah, I'm searching for more hauntings.
Even in this state, I still feel like Henry's overpaying for the apartment.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what he pays for the apartment. Actually, it's never mentioned. Weirdly enough.
Or maybe it's absurdly cheap.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The game doesn't like clarify that point. Yeah. What are your expenses, Henry?
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't buy a lot of things. You know, Henry. I feel like Eileen probably buys a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she did that. She does wear that very fancy dress.
It's a simple lifestyle
Yeah.
when you're a loner.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
When you're alone.
So lonely. Yeah. So yeah, let's enter the hall again. And yeah.
We're almost out of building world.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So now we have Eileen with us, so we can finally go through this to the exit. Ooh. So yeah, you notice that the flies are here because I edited that out, you know, from the previous visit. So something to kind of point out, there's actually 2 bosses in this game. The first boss is actually coming up very soon.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and then after that is the final boss then. You know. Not immediately, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
The boss is actually kind of more of a puzzle boss, sorry.
Yeah.
I almost said box there. Yeah, so the boss is kind of a puzzle boss in that you have to kind of figure out how to like harm him, basically. And it's actually kind of a simple thing, but it's also kind of like, you know, you may not really know about it immediately.
Okay.
So you're about to see that very soon. So yeah, let's go through this door, Eileen. And this is the introduction movie of the boss, who are basically the wall men.
Wow, this must be your worst nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, the
They-
boss
they are-
version of the most annoying enemy.
A bunch of wall men.
Yeah. So this boss is called the One Truth. And basically there's one real body and the rest are all fake. So we have to kind of figure out which one is the real one. And the way you do that is try attacking all of them, and eventually you will, when you attack one of them, they all start hurting, and that's how you know it's the real one. So here, for example,
Oh, okay.
so that's the real one. So I'm kind of unloading.
Ah.
Irene is also gonna help us. Yeah, so like, yeah. Yeah, and Eileen is gonna help us very well. I was kind of worried that I was gonna run out of ammo, but as we're about to see, yeah, I am gonna defeat him in time. There we go.
You just got wrecked.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and now we're at the bottom actually almost of the staircase, the spiral staircase.
Can you imagine doing this melee?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is doable, I do believe that, but the gun is very good to like short burst a lot of damage. And Eileen helps us well.
Yeah, the Henry makes it seem nonchalant.
Yeah, that's why I kept all that ammo for the end, you know. Yeah. So, oh yeah, so the story is gonna pick up in the next video, I believe, so because that's the final stretch of the game.
Yeah, I feel like the story kind of disappeared in the middle.
Yeah, that's what yeah, exactly, like you put it, it does kind of disappear after you get Eileen. And all that stuff happens.
Don't go too fast.
Yeah, sorry. So she complains a lot more now.
Yeah, meanwhile Henry, no comment.
Yeah, exactly, it's like...
She's talking to me again. I'm going back to the apartment if you're gonna be like that, Eileen.
Exactly.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, yeah, it's very like passive aggressive. Like. So yeah. So there's gonna be another haunting. Yeah, which is this dude. So this is kind of a bad one. So this is actually a haunting that moves locations. So it kind of follows you. So we're gonna use our holy candles to repel him. Or maybe a saint. No, the holy candle. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get some bullets. And we're gonna just, you know, exorcise this ghost. If you recall, this is the same ghost that killed the person in the intro.
Yeah.
So yeah. I was kind of a little confused here because I thought he wasn't gonna go away, but he does eventually go away. As you can see.
Get out of my room! Or at least pay rent!
Yeah, imagine this ghost paying rent for your... You know, as you know, that would be kind of cool, like a ghost as a roommate that can just crawl through the. Yeah.
And then when you mention that he has to pay rent, he just disappears again into the wall.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna check just to make sure there are no hauntings. And I believe the end of the video is coming up soon, actually. Yeah.
Conclusion, even ghosts don't want to pay rent.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, here is another note. So this kind of explains the entire ritual, what they all represent. So the first 10 are the 10 hearts, 11 is Assumption, then Void, Darkness, Gloom, Despair. Then Cynthia, Jasper, Andrew, Richard, Eileen, and then us. We're apparently Wisdom, and Eileen is apparently Mother. Which is kind of interesting.
Oh my god, we're the last sacrifice.
Yeah, we already kind of know that, but...
So that is how Henry is related
yeah,
to all of this.
yeah, basically.
Which is still a kind of a negative weak link, but...
Yeah. It is what it is, I suppose.
Yep.
So yeah, let's save.
We're past building world.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, next time is gonna be the last stretch actually. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next time.
We sure have enough ammunition to make it to the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.